Now we're gonna be talking about people who broke free from the negative perception, and we're gonna be talking about how they are doing. Pop Fun Atomy will be sent at Oral Hall by Im Si-eun, Star Master. Please welcome her up to the stage. Acting on my feet. I am working really hard in the global business. I am Star Master Im Si-eun. All the Korean members and people who've come here from really far, global members, I'm really happy to see you all. A lot of people are here today. What do you think of when you think of America? Is there something that comes up to your mind? When I was in my mid 30s, I had a really big dream for a new life, and I went to New York with my family. Blue sky, and with the Statue of Liberty, I made a dedication to myself that I was going to live a better second half of my life. Life is choice is important in life. I met Atomy in America, and I've made that choice, and now I'm having a better second half of my life. And I'll be telling you about how that happened. I had 5 kids. I had 5 siblings, and I've always wanted to be rich, seeing my mom having a hard life. In Korea, I've worked in a bank for 7 years, and I've been teaching my kids English. But just with the money I was making from the bank, I always thought about how I could be rich and how long I would be able to do this job for. And I was hesitant and worried about my work. And I always looked for a different solution. But then that came to me that Korea didn't really wouldn't give me an answer. So I went to America and I worked for the immigration of America.
I was working at an accountant office and babysitter, and I tutored some primary school students. So I thought I could be rich if I just do my best in this land of opportunity, America. But the reality was not like that. Rather, in the America, my life got more unstable compared to life in Korea. And then I turned 41 years old. I thought I gained weight, so I was working really hard, exercising, and I was went hospitalized, and I figured out that I had a baby. So that's how I got to give birth to my son, and from then, I get to think about how can I be prepared for my life after retirement to protect the future of my family. And then, for the first time, I got to realize that rich people have systemic income instead of labor income. So I really wanted to have the systemic income. So I got to look for many things. And back then, I figured out that without any capital, without any money, I cannot earn any systemic income. So I wanted to become the tax accountant in the States, and I passed the exam. But after going through childbirth and 2 times of surgery, I lost immunity and I had chronic bronchitis, and the quality of my life was really low, and I was really depressed. And because of childbirth and big surgeries, I had to pay for really high expenses for healthcare, and I had to borrow money, and at the end I was bankrupt and moved to Seattle. And the new house lord there was a Korean person. I told her that I'm going to some oriental medicine hospital because I lack immunity, and that house lord, that sponsor, gave me hemohim. Do you think I ate hemohim right away? But actually, I never heard of hemohim, so I just ignored the advice. But a few days later, she gave me another cleansing foam, and I used it. And after I used the product, I was really surprised. The moment the foam touched my skin on the face, it was really cleansing well, softly, and I didn't feel dry at all after washing my face. I used once and I could see that my skin is getting better, more pure. I asked, how much is it? It was only $10. So I thought, oh, this would be my lifetime product. So I love the cleansing foam. So I started to take Hemohim as well. And after I started taking Hemohim, 1 week later, something strange happened. I always felt happy, but I felt light and I had more energy. I didn't want to do anything before, but with this product, it was like a miracle for me. So I got to use the fame. I had a lot of freckles and wrinkles, but my skin started to change from the cosmetics. I wonder where these cosmetics were made, and I figured out that the manufacturing company was Korea Koma. And I was surprised again that the price of the cosmetic products was only like the ones that are being sold at Walmart. And one day I went to a Vietnamese restaurant, and the restaurant owner there and the employees saw me and said to me, "Oh, what did you do with your skin? You look so much beautiful now." And they asked me about the cosmetics, and I told them about Atomy's product. That's how I started Atomy business the first time. I was the fan of Atomy product myself first, so I told them about Atomy products. But until then, I didn't know exactly what Atomy business is about. So, like you here today, I got to attend a seminar and I listened to the lecture of the chairman, and I realized this. What is even more important than making efforts is making a good choice. Of course, you need to work hard, but what kind of choice you make is even more important. That was the message I got from the chairman's lecture. So even an ordinary person like me, if I'm given with a great tool, I can be a rich person. Maybe Atomy can guarantee the future for my family. Maybe I can earn systemic income without investing any money. That's what I thought. But I was kind of hesitant because of one reason. Because I thought I'm not really talented. I don't have any capability to do this. Can I really do this? I was timid and I didn't have any connections, no experience. Can I really do this? I was afraid, I was scared. But Atomy marketing plan, this global one marketing of infinite level, it showed me that I can do this. And I was confident that I can get systemic income with this. That's how I decided to start Atomy business. I was always in fierce competition. There was no comfort zone for me, and I was always feeling insecure about my future. I really needed this kind of tool. And I was confident that all these problems will be resolved through Atomy's system. And all these seminars are organized by the company for the success of the business. So I realized that not only the ones who have good capabilities and good backgrounds can be rich, but even a person like me, who are ordinary person, can become successful as well. So there is Sharon Lowe's master under me in the States, and I got to know about her thanks to my sponsor. And there's a partner from China who is expanding business to China in Korea. And this person is not actually the person I got to know through the Sharon Lowe's master in the States or me. So do you think I knew this person before? No, I never met this person before. I didn't have any connections with this person, but based on membership, you can make more and more connections, and this enables collaboration and we can be successful all together with your partners and sponsors. So under the system of super synergy of United Hearts, everyone can become successful. I could feel that myself. In the States, I did my business through court contact and pioneering. So there are a lot of parties in the US, and I brought all Atomy products went to the party, and I just did like product party. So I was really enthusiastic about the Atomy product. So I could communicate with other people through the products, not through the language. And so many different races come to Asian Mart and Russian Mart and Hispanic people Mart, and it was the best place for me to promote Atomy. Even if I didn't have to go shopping, I went to the mart every day to introduce Atomy to other people. One day I was in a Chinese market, and one Chinese woman came to me, "Are you a Korean?" And she said, "Korean girls have really good skin, so what kind of cosmetics are you using?" So I thought, oh, this Atomy cosmetic must be really good. So other people can see that my skin is really good. So that's how I got to tell her about Atomy's cosmetic products. And after 2 weeks, her skin got really much better. So I was really amazed. And I asked her about this. So she was applying the cosmetic every day, like 3 or 4 times a day. And she was amazed herself that her skin was getting better so much. So she experienced the effects of the cosmetic by herself. So she became the true fan of Atomy products, and she got to have a big fandom for Atomy products too. So that's how I kept introducing Atomy to other people. Then there was center in Denver and Seattle, and our center grew really big. Our center was elected as the best center of the month many times in the United States. Thank you. So I really did well, right? So right now I'm working together with many global partners from Korea, US, Canada, Russia, Mexico, China, Australia. So when I went to Chihuahua in Mexico, we did meeting late in the night, and we did pajama party with peel-off mask pack with partners, and we went out to take a walk, and we saw that many houses are throwing parties, and they saw us with mask pack on our face, and they were surprised to see that, and they were curious about what we were putting on our face. So in the middle of the night, we gave mask packs for them, and I thought, wow, we are really going crazy. So promoting Atomy was like party, playing and traveling for us. From Denver to Nebraska in the States, we had to drive 10 hours. But for me, it didn't feel like a long distance. Every month we visited there and staying with partners for 1 week, called contact, and we opened center in Nebraska as well. And from Denver, it takes 6 hours to New Mexico, and I can reach there in 1 day, so it was really great for us. How many hours did you take to come to this venue? 2 hours, 3 hours? You know, in the States, we have Success Academy every 3 months, and most of the people need to move by taking planes, and it takes like 16 hours. Some people drive 16 hours to come to the seminar. But in Korea, we have seminar every week, and you can come to the venue on the same day. So I think it's really precious opportunity. I'm doing Atomy business with my daughter, and my daughter suffered from acne for more than 10 years, and she tried everything, every cosmetic and skincare shop and dermatology, but nothing really helped her. But with Atomy Acne Clear Expert System and evening care, her skin got much more better. Her skin barrier got much more healthier, and as she took hemoglobin, vitamin C, probiotics, her skin got really pretty and beautiful. So we saw the miracle from Atomy products, and my daughter and me are still doing Atomy skincare business. So now she's like an expert in acne treatment, so she can recommend the best product for the consumers. Now she has become Charlotte's Master. She's now a member of Young Leaders Club. Thank you. And my second younger sibling, she was never really interested in Atomy business, but last year became Diamond Master. So I'm really happy that we are running towards success with my loved ones, my family. So Atomy's global web marketing, if it weren't for this, maybe it would be really difficult for me to come to Korea. It would be really great if you can get systemic income for your children, right? So I always felt sorry for my last son, my young son, while doing Atomy business. But now my son supports my and the sister's Atomy business really much. And my friend in Korea asked me, "Are you doing network marketing? How come you are doing network marketing? You are really timid. You didn't have much friends." Yeah, even such a person like me who were timid, who were not good at making good speech, can do Atomy business. There's no barrier to Atomy business. People who have the information can benefit the most, and with that, we can make a lot of profit. So if you have this precious information, then you can win in the competition. Many people who are working at the office, they are not sure about their future. But with Atomy, you can make your dreams come true and make your partner's dream come true together. So miracle is something that can be made by the God. But the only way to get to the miracle is being desperate about this. So if you are desperate about being successful, then you can be successful. Through Atomy, you can have dream and your dreams will become reality. Just do it. Make determination, resolution, and get your dreams back and make your dreams come true. I hope all of you become great and successful leaders. I was Im Ji-eun, Star Master.
For pop firm Imhyun Star Master, please give her another big applause.
구독, 좋아요 눌러주세요.